Remarks of the President to representatives of the National Congress of American Indians. From the Rose Garden of the White House, March 5th, 1963.
I want to express our thanks to Walter Wetzel and to the National Conference of American Indians. This problem, which is a opportunity and a challenge for us all of making sure that the American Indians have every chance to develop their lives in the way that best suits their customs and traditions and interests, is a matter which has been concerned to the government of the United States for many years. The matters which have concerned us most directly in the last 2 years have been the question of education. On the secondary and elementary level, I know that when I first took this office, one of the things which concerned us most was the fact that there were nearly 5,000 Indian boys and girls who had no school to go to. Now, we built school classrooms for about 7,000 in the last 2 years. Another problem which is of still constant concern is the number of American Indians who are out of work, who are unemployed, who haven't had a chance for gainful employment. We have done something about this through the ARA, through other programs, through public work programs, but not enough. This is still a very great challenge for us all. We also have increased the number of Indians who are going to higher education and technical school, but there's still not enough. This is obviously the way, the most important road to progress. Secondary, primary, and higher education. And this is a matter which should concern us in the coming months. I'm delighted to have you as the chosen representatives of your people. The American Indians hold a romantic grip on our imaginations, but I hope that it also holds a practical grip upon our efforts. And I can assure you that your visit here is a useful reminder to us all of our responsibilities to some of our most distinguished and, in a very real sense, first citizens. We're glad to have you here representing, how many tribes are represented here today?
Oh, imagine about 50 at least.
50?
54.
Any Arapahoes, Comanches, Crows?
Crows.
I'm a Crow. That is.
Oh, you're also a Blackfeet.
I'm a black.
You're a Blackfeet too. See,
Curly in the Crows and High Eagle.
We sent you a plaque.
I know. I remember Black Eagle and you.
Yes.
But what other tribes have we got? What? The Opie?
We have several
Opie?
gifts here. That we
Oh, fine. Good. Why don't you come right out?
It's also part of the great tradition.
Fine.
Mrs.
Eva,
and all of you come to the place.
I'm going to present you with a headdress.
We have 6 plates here that we'd like to present to you and Mrs. Kennedy on behalf of the National Congress of American Indians. These are hand-painted and very wonderfully made. Each one represents a different area.
Where are you from?
Park, Arizona, Mojave Tribe.
Mojave Tribe?
It's one of mine.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, yeah, sure. It's hand-painted. Isn't that beautiful?
I'm the chief of the Eastern Band of Cherokees of North Carolina. It's a pleasure, Mr. President.
Very nice to you.
I am Stockbridge Muncie from Wisconsin, last of the Mohicans.
Last of the Mohicans. Glad to see you. What, Osage? Oklahoma. Good. That's beautiful.
Oh, that sure is.
Chief Paul Pitts of the Osage Nation.
Osage? Where are you from? What state?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Chickasaw from Oklahoma.
Congratulations. Thank you. Best wishes. Thank you. I want to thank all of you for coming. You've been very generous, and we appreciate all the presents, and we will try to make sure that your visit to Washington brings a useful result. So we're very glad to welcome you here. I remember there's a picture of Abraham Lincoln in there welcoming your predecessors to the East Room, and I'm delighted to welcome you to the Rose Garden 100 years later. Thank you.